Alright, I am back with more EU4. I'd be like, Mania! Let's go! Yeah, no. Back with EU4, last 100 years. Technically it's 106, 107 years, if you want to get technical about it. We are, currently, accumulating more admin power to take even more land. We got truce to you, got truce to you. Don't got truth to you. I don't got truth to you either. Forces I'm bringing over should be enough. I want to swap out any of the ideas. No, not really. I now have 122 army discipline. Let's just pop them. The technical difficulties, apparently. Uh... Whatever. I fixed it. That's kind of awkward that that popped up. But whatever. Always an overreaction, as I say. Why is it taking forever to open them? How long until the next government thing, bro? Technically not that far off. Yes, I'll keep it. Otherwise I would have culture converted. I was gonna go to war with India, but I might go to war up here against these small states. They most likely aren't gonna be that much to dev. Plus, it's at a time when this state is currently out of manpower, so... Yes. Who's your allies? Right, declare war guaranteedly on you. Changing up my war target. I kind of want to like straighten out these borders. Seeing that I'm getting into a bigger war than I was expecting, I'm going to draw a lot more of the troops over. Ruh-roh. Do I have any more garrison troops left? I might have pulled everyone from the New World. Oh, I do have these guys. Because I want to try... I'm gonna try to consolidate this land. I do love it when your rebels... Hold on, these things have to run on my OBS. I do love it when my rebels have my same attributes. Meaning, if anyone actually fought my rebels, they would have to fight rebels with 122 discipline. Both Congo and these two I want to annex. I want to have no vassals by the end of the game. Other than my colonies. I'm going to defend the site of the fort construction. Because that kind of does matter. I don't want them free reign in that territory. I'll bring one of those units down for rebel duty. What's gonna happen with these guys go north? There is a contingent to the south. I'll redirect them southward. I do find it fun that one war with the Mongolian, I could just see all of that land. I don't want to get rid of strong duchies. I might get rid of supremacy over the crown. Yep. Supremacy over the crown, gone. Mm. Do I want to add or get rid of anything else? I want to zoom into a province. No, I want to keep the duchy thingamabob. I don't really have that many declarations anyway. I don't think 10% is going to really matter in the long term. That much. That's an easy enough mission to do. Alright, 69 absolutism was the max. I want as much admin efficiency as I physically could get, and also just would love, like, help. The revolution is dead, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. That makes it really easy to take absolutism now, because the main threat, and the reason why I wanted to suppress it as hard as physically possible, is that the revolution spawns in you. And it's like nigh impossible to get rid of it, from what I remember. But that memory might be way out of date. It just didn't actually like have like a habit at this point. It's a habit at this point that I just don't want to have the revolution inside of me. Actually, it is not the last 100 years, it's the last 75 years, and it's 1821 is when the game ends. I'm a derp. I actually have a lot less time than I think. That does make these consolidation efforts so much more absolutely necessary now. It also makes making sure the heir is actually appropriate to the throne so much more necessary. I need to have as much admin production as possible. I can keep scoring as much land as physically possible. The Shogun is not going to be an easy war. That is going to be a great reward level of effort just to fight the Shogun. Let's go to army comparison. I have the highest tradition because I have constant near nigh constant war. Australia apparently is the highest one with the discipline among my territories. Although with all the absolutism I'm accepting, it's probably going to get higher. And with me going to with offensive ideas for the last idea set, could also jump up my discipline by a bit. If there's anything else I want to take that could give me discipline. I need religious ideas so I can obliterate all of the... I kind of need these ideas. The only one I don't really need is... No way, I do need that, because of colonial restrictions. Oh, colonial administration I can get rid of. Enact Integration Administration Act. I'm not paying any Diplo now. Time to murder Das Rebels. I should, before the game ends, have Europe essentially consolidated. Especially with the higher absolutism, where it can just take more and more land. You can just then seize vast swaths of land at a certain point. These leaders are cheap. Plus, the colony should be able to start sending support. New Axum is just so backwards due to that extensive history of being overextended. Same with Texas. But with the next door neighbors with such a high tech as well, it shouldn't be that long before they can catch up. But they're having an immensely hard time sieging that. Oh, they don't got cannons. They don't got cannons. That's why it's like impossible for them to siege that. No, it's very painful to actually lose armies because I have to spend military to replace those military points. As soon as I arrived, they went away. With that wave of pouring, I can now do all. Universities, let's go. Then we get more manpower, even though I don't really need more manpower. Let's go. Gotta get in there. See all of this territory because I want to straighten up the border. I gotta force this from them because they're the junior partner of the war. Let's see how much land I can physically blink from them. So will be the first casualty of this war. The borders are going to look a little jank. I'm trying to seize that nation too. Oh, wait, I'm not trying to seize that nation. Who the hell am I fighting? So reorient. I didn't know the Liquor Act pass. I'd get rid of guerrilla warfare for the Liquor Act. For that extra reinforced speed and recovery of morale. Military gem. Military advantage, tactics advantage is always wanted. We subsidize the colonies with a lot of manpower. Man, that siege ability. Just obliterating their ability to defend. See, they have finally arrived at the field of battle. Get pieced out of the other war. Arrived just in the nick of time. They also retreated from the battle once they realized sending the other 100k. Yeah, we did a lot of damage. I've already reduced them about 200k in terms of men on the field. They cannot replace that. That's another reason why I wanted to start this war. Because I kind of realized that, like, oh yeah, no, I can probably outproduce them in terms of men. Easily. And due to how big my empire is and being economic hegemon, we will never ever be exhausted of war, as the empire is too big to fill the exhaustion. There is always someone, somewhere, completely ready for a war. So even when other people are tired of the war, then they can always be switched out for someone else. Alright, send that 100k south. It's 150k north. Fort is almost done. I get that other 150k moving. let's say when I ever decide to peace out with this nation. Because they're not a co-village, because I didn't want to call them their ally. I could have probably took a lot more from them. The only reason why I keep the hired adventurers around is because that will allow me to get to battles a lot faster, even if it's just shaving off a day. A day can mean a difference between a battle's success and a battle's failure. Bihar does not have any actual naval presence, so I don't really need to care. Plus with the colonies over here, we actually have a lot. You little shit. When's the next woof up? We're actually at the maximum combo now, which is 25. Looks like the last page is bugged out because it says we don't have a furnace. Pretty sure we do. Oh! Check the siege. Check a different siege. Siege ability would always be wanted, but I don't think I want to sacrifice my morale for it. No new tariffs, how dare you? Tariffs are banned. Now that'll allow me to do even more damage with the bayonet charges. Ah! Improved flanking range, shock, and updated templates. Yeah, that army group needs to rest. It has kind of overextended itself. Need those troopers back to help out. Fortunately, we go back just a second too late. I have to care about sure, I don't care about it. So much nicer that I don't have to look to the New World, then back to the Europe, and then back to the New World and command back and forth. I just have to look up and down. Oh yeah, fort should have finished by now. Okay, these 150,000 men can now actually maneuver. Start doing things. I love how they rush over to that one fort, seize it, and then... Yep! Objective completed. Any time now. That low-ass army, because that doesn't have a leader. It does still win. Still disappointed. They're in a shattered retreat. If I wanted that big nation enough, most likely Japan is going to start eating on it. How much more absolutism do I have to gotta go? I'm gonna need 900 admin to start coring that. It is gonna take a couple years to even get up to close that amount. So I'm going to have to stall the war anyway. It is gonna take time to take land. Why everyone try to roll for a Diplo reputation advisor, as that is the only one I take now, as I don't need trade. I don't need trade. I already make all the money in the world. How much land I'm gonna be able to take from? I can't. I'm not gonna be able to tell. I'm not gonna be able to tell. Right, you're a diplomatic reputation, but you're not the culture. You're not the culture. All right, another full swab kill.